Okay, so for part of the 30 days of me trying to give you sporadically happiness gifts, I basically went to the people that I think are closest to you and people that were able to respond in a timely manner, which is not representative of everyone who loves you, because that list is extremely long. But what's inside this bag is an album. And inside the album, here, show the camera what's inside. So it says, Laura is loved. Mm-hmm. And inside, here, read what it says.
Laura, you're loved by so many. Now you have no excuse to forget it. Mary.
Okay. So basically, inside, before you start, there are...
God. There's so much things.
Yeah. So there are 40 different people wrote either what they love about you, or a special experience that they had with you, or something that reminds them of you, or just like what makes you amazing and why they're happy to have you in their life. And it's just like this bomb of positive affirmations at you, and you have it tangibly. And there's like just everybody.
There's like so many.
There's so many. Wow. So like, yeah, so I wanted
you put this in a really good order too.
So I asked people to give me, I contacted people that are not my friends and asked them, I was like, hey, I don't know you, but I know Laura, hey, so,
wow.
And, a lot of people were just like, I can't wait to see her reaction. So I promised them that I would videotape your reaction.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you want to like read.
I can.
You can read like a couple, or just to yourself, or I don't know what you want to do.
I'll read a few. I mean, there's a lot in here. So
no, there's a ton. There's no way we can go through it all. That would be ridiculous. But
cool. I'll read some.
Yeah.
So this one's from Darian. I love her for her passion, her ability to bolster and connect with the people around her, love her desire and drive to improve upon herself, a flexible and curious mind. I love her, she was made for me. The moon is like your face because it has holes in it and is so shiny. Okay.
That's true.
If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. I don't need you to be perfect. Don't even impress me. Just love me truly. Be my smile when I frown. Be my strength when I'm weak. Be my companion when I'm lonely. Oh, thanks. Here's Mariah's. It starts with a quote from me. From this thing that she does, and I said, it's a lake with stones. I guess this is an analogy. Oh yeah, this was an analogy. When I was saying this, I didn't know this was an analogy for how I view and interact with love. So the quote is, it's a lake with stones that I can walk across. It's mostly knee deep, but there are deeper spots that I like to dive into to swim and play. And then she says, I don't think I've ever been more in love with you than in that moment. In your description of love, so naively spoken, I could feel the current, the water, see the blue-greens, and even the color of your eyes in it, and remember the moments we've shared our lives, when I've seen you diving, swimming, and playing. My compassion for you is beyond the measure of words, but I know this always, I will seek to be a deep, refreshing point in your life, even when I seem shallow, carving a place for you to feel safe and loved. I will be the grip you need to keep balance when the stones become slick with moss. I will be the one calling you from the shoreline to walk with you to face your bears. And I will be there among your people because where the hell else would I be? It's sweet. And then this is Sean. He's so poetic. What can I say of this woman, you ask? What words can come close to completing this task? There's her smile uncontained that spreads joy all around. There's her laugh and her voice that brighten rooms at the sound. There's the ravenous mind devouring books and thoughts posed that can measure her surroundings, calm and quickly not closed. She's a beautiful soul and her looks quite the match. She is gloriously gorgeous and indeed quite a catch. Still these words fall short to fit Laura like a glove, so in truth there's just one, and that word is love. Aw. I don't think I've ever had a poem written about me before.
There's actually another poem in there somewhere.
Is there?
Yeah. So, I mean, you don't have to read all of them, but I just wanted to follow through and share your reaction.
So thank you.
And here, hold up the book and like flip through a couple pages just because I did different like designs and stuff just so people can see like the aesthetic of it. And there's also
Yes, so
here, hold it up a little bit. Yeah, you're good.
So this is the...
Yeah, so that's actually one of the designs.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait
so
to
there's
read
like
all this.
there's like rainbow like outline, there's like a rainbow, there's polka dots, and then there's flowers. And then there's also like this like lines down here on the bottom, and I thought that like that is a place where you can play with, like you might want to write something that you like about that person, or like something that might come to you, I don't know, like that's a place that you have to play with. So yeah, and there's plenty of places at the back.
I can't wait to dig into all this.
Yeah, so it's a plenty of stuff for you to read.
A lot of people in here too. That's amazing.
And there were lots of people that just like, that couldn't get back to me in time. It was around Burning Man. So
yeah.
But there's lots of room in the back for more people. I have plenty of blank cards for you to do. So
anyone who's watching this who hasn't filled up this book, I expect things of you.
All right, so we're gonna sign off. But you want to say anything?
Thank you so much.
Yay! Okay, thank you guys for doing this. I really appreciate you guys humoring me and listening to me, even though if you didn't know who I was. Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye, guys.